In the stillness, in the silence of the night, if I pay attention, I can feel and hear it coming. The signal. I woke up. Well, at least I thought I was awake. And I looked across the room. And there was just something that absolutely did not belong there. But my mind, well, it was like, everything is fine. No, everything was not fine. Well, hello there. I'm Celestial Piper. And this is when I noticed some crazy shit happening. I would like to say that I fell asleep like your average normal person. But, honey, this chick is far from normal. No, rather, I just laid there with random shit going through my head. I mean, even stuff from years and years ago, maybe even childhood. Don't you hate when that happens? But I digress. Finally, my brain gave up and I fell asleep. You know, in hindsight, that was probably the first mistake. I was overly tired. I was dealing with regular life crap and then I woke up. But not your typical groggy, cranky self waking up thinking, yay, another craptastic day. Oh no, it was more like my mind woke up before my body did. And that was terrifying. There's always a warning when it happens. It makes me aware that it's coming. I feel it in my body first. It is like a low buzz or a humming throughout my body that comes in waves. And then after, a ringing in my ears, and I know it's not coming from anything in my room. I used to play it off, ignore it. But then that part right there, that's what's important. So I'm aware. I am completely aware of my surroundings. I am in my room. I can see my room, and I can clearly hear everything in my room. But here I am, not being able to move, lying here in bed, completely paralyzed. A design flaw, in all honesty. And that's when I noticed it. Right there in the corner, a dark shadow staring at me, existing in a way that I didn't care for. My mind, well, it tried to identify it, and I didn't like what popped in my head. So for legal reasons and emotional security, we're just going to call it a shadow figure. It wasn't even being aggressive, which only made it worse. Like, dude, if you're going to come in my room uninvited, at least have the courtesy to show what your intentions are. Am I wrong? Oh, and here is where my spirit guide enters the story. Now, you might want to know that it's not some guru, it's not some glowing being or ancient protector. Oh no, it's my Boston Terrier. His name? Well, that's Ozzie Malmsteen Wild. And yes, that's his full government name. By the way, he's not calm, and he most certainly is not wise. However, he is deeply committed to emotional chaos management. So here I am laying in bed, having a sleep paralysis episode, trying to process a possible interdimensional situation, while my spirit guide, Ozzie, is in the other room tweaking over the fact that he has not received his morning treat. But then get this, when I relax, it stops. Absolutely no warning. It's like my body remembers how to function again. And now I'm left there like, wow, cool. How uneventful. I just love this for me. But here's the thing. That wasn't the part that I didn't understand. The signal doesn't always happen during sleep. In fact, sometimes it happens when I'm awake, and it's like it's checking in with me. The first time it happened, I was at the beach and Ozzy was not with me.